Well, hello friends, Mark Martella here for Legal Briefs, and today I'm going to answer the question as to whether or not the bankruptcy laws are different in each state. Well, the question to that is yes and no. The Bankruptcy Code is a federal law and it applies to all 50 states. However, there's certain provisions of the Bankruptcy Code that may not apply in your particular state, and specifically it's the exemptions. And when I say exemptions, exemptions are the assets, your property that you get to keep. So for example, here in Florida, the best exemption we have is the Homestead Exemption, but that is a Florida state-specific exemption. So the issue that you face are two. One, does the state opt out of the federal exemptions? And that's something that the state legislature would do. And if that's the case, then you cannot use the exemptions in the bankruptcy code. And sometimes it may be more favorable for you, and sometimes it may not be as favorable as the state exemptions. The other issue is in choosing what state's exemptions apply to you is you have to live in a state for at least 2 years before you can claim that state's exemptions. If you haven't lived in a state for those 2 years, then you have to go back to the state that you lived in prior to moving to your present state. If you lived in multiple states over the course of the last 2 years, then it gets a little complicated and you may be able to opt for the federal exemption. So yes, the bankruptcy code generally applies to everyone across all 50 states the same, except when it comes to your exemptions. That's why you need to consult with an attorney in your state to determine what assets you get to keep. I'm Mark Martella for Legal Briefs, and have a profitable day.